Hello everyone, Sam is here from myforexmagicweb.com, making this a small video about the gold. In my previous video, which was about the CAD index and USD CAD, I said, the gold, I'm going to make the chart for the for gold, and here it is now. So I'm gonna take you back to 2013. It's way back, but just wanted to show a quick look at the old charts. I just found them. So now let's get started. Gold weekly chart. This was my Elliott wave count, and this is the target was here somewhere, and 61%, 1.618, and then just below that was 1032. I'll show you what the number is. It's not shown here, but the downside, the idea was that we're gonna go more to the downside. So let's go one step by step. What happened to this chart? So we went down there, right, on the 14, January 14. Then it went up and kind of making a triangle or a flat here for wave 4. So I said if this is wave 4, then we're gonna drop here, or we might just come here and then 5 waves for a nasty triangle we're gonna make. So what we did make the triangle. But notice the chart here, next chart, this I said, okay, this A, B, C, D, and E, it didn't touch the TL, this TL here, but I wrote down here that I says turn can happen without touching the blue sloping TL. I was expecting a turn right from there without going to the upside. And what happened to this chart? That it made the turn right from there. Right now it started to come down, and it broke below the wave 4, the triangle, right? So there was wave 4 finish, wave 5 going down. See this number here, 1032. That was the number that I'm referring here. I said, do you know when to start selling everything you have and buy the gold? Period. Sell everything, property, cars, jewelry, whatever. And then simply buy the gold coins. When? I'm showing this number here, 1032. Okay, so that's where we're going. Wave 5. And watch what happened. Then it started to go. This is a daily chart, so it was going up there. So it makes waves, right? So those days, says, okay, this is what's happening. So maybe it will go up first and then come down. So it start to go up, up, and very close to the TL, and start to drop again. Again, the target was 1032. Look what happened. 1032. Now I said 1032 was the target, and we made a low of 1046 on December 4th, 2015. That was the target. Means from there we're gonna turn. From there I lost those charts. There was a totally different USB, and I can't find it. So but the target was there, and this is where I said that for this area, I said that now it's gonna make a turn and bounce, and then you start buying the gold at this time. So 1032, 1046, how far apart? Nothing. So from there it started to go up, and like I said, that USB I can't find it. There was several charts that we were going up, and then I made the charts, but I found the other one, which is current. Let me show you that one. So I made this chart here in 2019. When this was 1032, right? So it went up, it came down, and this is what happened. So all these mumbo jumbo, I had several charts made, but they're gone. But this one looks like wave A, B, C, B, and it start to go to the upside for wave C, and this is my target here in April 2019. I said, well, C is going to be ending up here, or most likely 127% and 61%. This was my target, final target. So what happened to this chart? Okay, and since then, this is what happened as of last Friday. Okay, so we are here, and we are still a little bit shy of this area. We are poking into this area, but I have a very strong feeling that we're gonna go up here, or maybe higher, God knows, but still to the upside, Also, I made a weekly chart, which was this down the road in August. That this is 1156, we're gonna bounce, and this is the weekly chart end up up. Also another chart, it went up and then it was dropping here. So I said, okay, now from maybe 1264 or maybe drop a little bit more, 1226, and then bounce. But it went from right from 1264, and this is where we are now. So we are exactly on the target, right on the dot. And let me see if I have another chart after this. Okay, now, yeah, this is what I need to explain. So this is a lot of people talking about the, maybe it's going to drop from here, but I still think that it's going to go up. Why? Because Friday was NFP. And after the NFP, this is the chart that we have, where it is. Okay, this is the chart. This is what happened. It already hit this number and started to drop earlier in the week, but then on Friday, NFP, after NFP, it just started to drop more. It is continuing to the downside. So this big candle showing that more to come to the downside, and this is like ending diagonal, and I'm expecting a drop for the longest time. So maybe this is it. So if the USD the index start dropping, USD is gonna get weaker, and then gold will fly again and then hit my target of this area here. And that would be then we will see what will happen. It might go up or might down, then I'll make some new charts. So this is my gold chart from 2013, step by step. I was coming down here, this is where it was, and then I said we're gonna drop, so we start dropping. This is the triangle, that's the triangle, and it dropped, and finally we made the wave 5 here. All these mumbo jumbo here, 1032, start bouncing, and then now going for wave C. All right, so this is it for the gold, and after that maybe I'll just make that, I don't know, maybe I'll make it's a lot of people asking about S&P 500 and NASDAQ and Dow Jones or stuff like that. Maybe oil. That oil is the one that I'm gonna make the charts. Okay, so more to come here for gold. So just keep an eye on the USDX, USD index, and if it continue dropping, then and this is how it is. See the monthly chart of USDX is like that. So these are my Elliott wave count: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, and then we need to come down for wave C. And look how it is, exactly at 78% for this wave A, went up to 78%, losing momentum now, and this candle is black, already too weak to the bottom, showing that we have pressure coming in to the downside. Okay, so be ready for that. And this is it. Get ready. Today's Sunday. It's 7:30 in the morning, and 4 o'clock market open up, and I still have to make a lot of charts for all the pairs and everything for my subscribers. So this is it for now, and talk to you guys later.